What's up everyone, Creamshot here, and I'm going to react to Tensei Shitara Slime Ken, also known as That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I also just recently found out that there's a shorter version to say that. I think it was Tensura? Yeah, Tensura. We'll say that from now on. Tensura. 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 Anyway, this is another one that I wanted to complete. I just finished watching Goblin Slayer. Liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Because in the beginning when I was watching Goblin Slayer, I wasn't that into it, but it came around towards the latter half of the anime for me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure, what was it? I left off on episode 10 of Tensura, so I'm gonna rewatch all of those 10 episodes to refresh my memory, and then I'll jump into reacting to what would be the rest of this video, episode 11. But yeah, as a heads up, I think I mentioned it in the earlier videos, but I do know somewhat where this anime was going in the beginning, at least. I knew that it was going to be a 24 episode anime. I just realized that an OVA came out recently, so I'll watch that as well. But I knew that for the first half, I guess I'm assuming right around the 12 episode mark, it was something that I've already known. The events I already knew about because I actually had read the manga before this anime aired. But I didn't get that far. I know that I'm pretty sure the latter half of this will be more interesting for me in that I don't know what happens because I had to wait for the manga to update itself, which didn't update in time for the rest of the anime, but that's good because it'll be fresh. It'll be fresh for me. And right now I'm gonna refresh my memory of the first 10 episodes, and I hope you can join me. Same like Goblin Slayer, if you know what I mean. Let's just get into it.
Prepare to fast forward!
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward!
Fast forwarding, sir.
Snap!
Alright, that concludes the recap, and we'll just go right into episode 11. A couple things I wanted to mention though. There were just a few things that I didn't catch probably the first time around, or if I did mention it, I totally forgot. One of it being Shizu, how she was originally not a hero, and the whole thing where she was forced to kill off her friend and the newly found pet that the friend made as a friend. But yeah, I totally forgot all that dark stuff. It got me thinking, wow, Slime, initially going into Slime, it's mostly like a feel-good anime, and it is. But it does have its moments that are kind of on that side where things get a little dark. Not as dark as Goblin Slayer, but I gotta be honest, when that scene came back where he, what was it, Rimuru meets the horde of the goblins for the first time, I just pictured Goblin Slayer. He doesn't have a sword, he doesn't have a shield, but he has his armor, and he just runs up and starts just wailing on all the goblins or something. That gave me an extra chuckle in there for that part. But yeah, let's just get right into episode 11, where, what was it, he just took in the ogres. And yes, my favorite was the one that wore the purple. She kind of looks like a businesswoman in a way, with that getup with the purple and everything. And I don't know what it is, but I always seem to go for like, because in Monster Musume, my other favorite girl in that one was Tio. She was the ogre, and she had the one horn. Same like the chick with the purple getup in this one. She's an ogre, and she had the horn. But they don't call them ogres anymore. They're like Kijin or something. It might have been just for their leader, the young guy with the red hair, I think. But anyway, let's just get right into it. Oops, forgot to do this. How does this work? Put that back. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oops. There we go. And then I think this one was 22. There we go. Aha! There we go. Now we're ready. Sorry about that. Is it gonna go? Yeah, I picked it up. Episode 11. Ah, that's right. The lizards. I forgot the lizard guy is coming. That's right. Okay. So they're teaching each other craftsman skills, in a way. Hey, there she is. Shion. Yeah. That's right, they fight over him. Them with all their beards. Shion is like way taller than the princess. Can she cook? Oh, that doesn't sound like she can. Body double. Kagebushi no Jutsu. Maybe you should have stuck in your slime form. Yep, it looks like it. What is that? It was like purple and like light blue. So, old man, is there? He's gonna hand it off to Gobta. What is that? Ooh. Whoa. Oh, okay. I think it's more than that. At an angle from the right, you will not die. He gave it to Gobta. Oh wow. Gobta is changing colors. Oh, they're passing him off as deceased. That's right. There's the orcs coming. 7,000. I thought most of the goblins were already in Rimuru's village already, but 7,000. Too much ego. Odd things. Talking about Rimuru's village. Yeah. He's gonna be looking down on it. Yeah. He's gonna look down on Rimuru. Hmm. Hmm. The dwarfs and the ogres have a lot to share in terms of craftsmanship. Same like with the fabric works that the princess was helping them with as well. Here it is. Man, their houses look really nice now. The lizardmen aren't expecting ogres or Kijin. Oh my god. Yeah. Please trip. Damn it. Where's that light coming from? Yeah, where's the light coming from? Oh, yeah. Very arrogant. That's why I like her. Is he finally giving them a good look? There you go. Yeah, not this guy. Yeah, someone said that. Yeah, he can shrink himself, but yeah. He's actually taking it pretty well. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Him doing those poses over and over again. Oh, Gobta. He developed an immunity. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They fight. It would be more humiliating if the Lizardmen lost to Gopta. That's why. So it would hit home further for this matchup. Hey, you got the resistance. Ooh. Whoa. From the shadow. Like a dire wolf. Wolf. Yeah, that is cool. He's like the ninja goblin. Yeah, Gobta can do some surprising stuff here and then. Hmm. Oh, that old move. Look, they're still frozen. The guy still has his hands up. Classic. Here the orcs. How much? What was the number? Like 200,000 of them. That is a lot. And there's our guy checking him out. Yep, 200,000. They're gonna go and help the lizardmen, I think. They want to rule the forest. Forest of Judah. I remember in the manga there's like quite a bit of demon lords. There's like a hand, like maybe a dozen of them. It's one of the lizard men. It was the female one, I think. Oh, never mind. She just appears. Ooh. She grew out of their table. I don't remember her at all. To protect the forest. The Dryad doesn't want the forest to be, I don't know, befall ruin because the orcs are probably going to abuse it. The Dryad knows this and she went to Rimuru. But it goes to show that she's already calling him like the ruler of monsters. So he has quite the rep among the forests. Maybe that's the reason why the other goblins didn't go to Rimuru's village. I knew that some were added. I think it was like 500, and he named 500 after he came back or something. That number stuck in my head. So it was like 500 that joined the village, but there was like 7,000 that did not join that were in the forest. And they joined the lizardmen though. Again, he's considered ruler of monsters from a dryad. Again, I don't remember her at all from the manga. Was she in the manga? It's been, well, just about a year since I read the manga. I know that she was a demon lord, the pink hair girl. And yeah, there was like maybe 6. I want to say there's like a dozen, but I only remember seeing like around 6 or 7. None of them being the one that is what's his name, Cromwell, the one that the gears spin out of control, the one that Shizu was looking for. Yeah. All right, that was my reaction to episode 11. It's starting to ramp up. It's gonna get to something like, I want to say it's an epic battle between Rimuru and his team against the orc army and the orc lord. Because I think the Rimuru right now, he was just trying to avoid conflict, but you have the Dryad come in, and she wants him to do something. You know, be proactive about it. Try and just go in and get rid of him before any more damage befalls other parts of the forest. Yeah, she what was it? Is she like the only dryad? Is she the dryad of the forest? Like, are there other ones, or is she's just the one, and she's basically telling Rimuru to save her? I don't remember. But if that is the case, I'm pretty sure Rimuru will step up, and I mean, he's very powerful, no doubt. And going up against the Orc Lord, I think he has some trouble against the Orc Lord because of his the Orc Lord's backing of one of the Demon Lord's henchmen, like Gilmud. Gilmud. Yeah. So Gilmud was like, I don't know, it came off in the manga like he wasn't an actual Demon Lord, or maybe he was, but his like rank of a Demon Lord was lower than this meeting that I saw in the manga. In the manga, it had like this meeting of demon lords, one of them being the pink-haired girl, and Gilmud and like maybe a couple others were like off to the side, like they were treated not as important as those at the table. So I feel like I'm not sure that if Gilmud even really is a demon lord. If he is, he's just of a lower status than the rest. Like there's a hierarchy or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, there's quite a bit that I somewhat remember and quite a bit that I don't remember at all. Again, the Dryad kind of threw me off. I thought it was going to be the lizard men girl that was standing on the side of the king of lizard men 2 episodes back, I think. Yeah, because there was at some point she gets in contact with Rimuru or Rimuru's team, and she is like the bond between Rimuru's village and her people. because the brother is messing it up, straight up. The brother, I mean, he did get 7,000 goblins, so he is recruiting. He is, I guess, doing something right. But it's only because goblins are considered weaker than lizard men, so they have more say in the negotiation if there was any at all. But yeah, there were a couple scenes that I didn't seem to remember being as funny. Like that whole thing where, what was it? Gabiru is like doing the poses over and over again. Like the voice acting for Gabiru, the guy is having fun. You can tell. And it came off as a much more funnier scene than how it was in the manga. I think I kind of blew it off in the manga, like it wasn't that much. You know, it's just some other guy who was asking for it. But in this one, he asked, he got it, but it was delivered in a way that was a lot more funnier than I thought it would come out to. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this one. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots.